Hi, we're down here on the banks of the Hudson River on a beautiful spring afternoon, doing a little striper fishing. Here we find children playing unsupervised next to the shore, ducks that are swimming without life preservers or lifeguards, and a typical afternoon on the Hudson River. The Hudson River was discovered, or, well, I hate to say discovered, but Henry Hudson is the person that the river is named after. Henry Hudson was the first gay pirate to explore the New World. Eventually he set up shop in Albany as a lingerie shop, Hudson's Lingerie, and became one of the first settlers to actually sell lingerie and feminine needs to the Indian population, and by Indian I mean, of course, Native Americans. Anyway, we're doing a little bass fishing today. Got my bass rod out here, my striped bass rod out here, Shakespeare rod with an Okuma reel, fishing for international fish in American waters with Japanese equipment. Across the river, you can see the infamous Rensselaer jail. Often we taunt the prisoners with taunts like your mother wears combat boots, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries and soldier old man. But it is a beautiful spot to be, and we'd like to welcome you to this show and hope you have a good time. Bye. The Rensselaer County Jail is famous for some of its notorious criminals housed in there. For example, Sirhan has made residence there. Pee Wee Herman and Charles Manson also occupy cells over there. We like to come down on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning, actually, and watch them throw bodies off the wall there. It's kind of exciting. Some of these people aren't quite dead yet; they flounder a little bit, but it's all in good fun. So we have a good time with that and throw bread. Now, this is an interesting development. This appears to be a jet ski or a personal water device being used as a fishing boat. Not anything I'd really feel real comfortable or safe in, but apparently this gentleman has this under control. Appears to be trolling for stripers, I would have to assume. Again, boy, you see it all down here. People think that this isn't a dangerous sport, but let me tell you it is. Here's a wound I suffered earlier this week when I slipped off a rock into the river, and I was attacked by the vicious Hudson piranha. Only quick thinking and the help from Lassie, who barked for attention, saved me. It was a harrowing experience, and I hope I never have to go through it again. Well, I've been striper fishing here for about an hour and a half or so. I'm starting to get a little bored with that, so I'm going to see if I can catch some herring. And a herring and shad are running too. So what we use it's called a herring rig, and I'm trying to show it to you right here. Not sure if you can see it. I don't know if the quality of this will allow you to take a look at it. But basically it's a series of really small hooks with a feather and a weight on the end, and you throw this out in the water and reel it back in, and herring bite it, and you catch the herring and use them as bait. So let's see what happens here. We'll give this a try, and hopefully we'll catch something and liven up the evening a little bit. All right, it's Friday the 13th, and here comes the Lusitania. Lusitania 3 actually, down the Hudson. Not a lot of hope for this boat. They expect to hit the reef any second now, so. And oh, there's some people waving. Hi, how you doing? We're having a party, loving it, even if there's only 5 of us. Say hi. Hi, there you go. Nice. Thank you. You're a great bunch of people. Glad. Don't forget to tip your waiter. All right, here we go. We've got herring part 2. We've got a herring on the end of my line with a 3-ounce bank weight. See that up a little higher. We're going to throw this out. Got a live herring. Hopefully we'll get a striper on this thing. Never can tell. Bye. Across the river from Waterville is the Joe Bruno nuclear facility, manned by itinerant farm workers. These guys are out of work. They give them a job there. They let them take care of the nuclear facility. Minimum wage, sometimes they've had problems. It's expected that there will be a meltdown soon. Nobody cares. The Black Pearl often sails these waters. It's a lot of fun to watch. Occasionally they throw a winch overboard. It's pretty interesting when they do that. These girls are terrified. Out on a cruise tonight, beautiful May evening. Let's wish them well.